What? I'm imagining.
Hollywood is filled with blockbusters, but sometimes the most thrilling action stories fly under the radar. Today, we count down 5 of the most underrated action films of 2025, from suspenseful thrillers to explosive war dramas. Sit back and enjoy the cinematic journey from 5 to 1. Number 5, we take to the skies in flight risk. Imagine being trapped on a plane with a witness whose life hangs in the balance, and every passenger could be hiding a deadly secret. The story follows U.S. Marshal Madeline Harris, played by Michelle Dockery, as she escorts mob accountant Winston across the treacherous Alaskan wilderness. Mark Wahlberg plays the pilot, Daryl, whose calm exterior masks a dangerous past, as the plane cuts through icy storms. Madeline uncovers betrayals that put everyone on board in danger. The confined setting amplifies tension. Every shadow, every whisper could spell disaster. Flight Risk isn't just a thriller, it's a survival story set in the most extreme environment imaginable, combining psychological suspense with moments of breathtaking action.
Come on, damn it!
Coming in at number 4 is The Gorge, a story where science fiction meets romance, horror, and relentless action. Sometimes the greatest battles are not against enemies, but against the unknown. Levi, a highly trained operative, is stationed in a remote tower overlooking a mysterious gorge. His mission is to observe and report, but soon, strange and terrifying phenomena emerge. Across the gorge, Drasa, a Russian operative, experiences similar anomalies. Over time, Levi and Drasa communicate and develop an unlikely bond, uniting against a threat that defies logic. As they navigate deadly creatures, environmental hazards, and the looming mystery of the gorge itself, their connection becomes both a source of strength and tension. The Gorge is a visually striking story, blending action, suspense, and romance into one unforgettable adventure.
This place is evil.
At number 3, we descend to the front lines of modern warfare. Warfare offers a gripping, realistic portrayal of soldiers pushed to their limits, fighting not just for victory, but for survival. The film follows a platoon of Navy SEALs during a high-risk surveillance mission in Ramadi, Iraq. What begins as a routine operation quickly spirals into chaos. Real-time storytelling immerses the audience in the mission, showing each tense movement, every split-second decision that could mean life or death. The film emphasizes camaraderie, the weight of leadership, and the harsh realities of war. Audiences are pulled into the intensity of combat, feeling the relentless pressure alongside the soldiers. Warfare isn't just action, it's an emotional and psychological journey through modern conflict.
Smoke! Multiple bad guys trying to get to our position. Inbound! Inbound! Find cover!
Number 2 takes us back to World War II, where courage is measured in resilience and determination. Prisoner of War is an action film that blends historical drama with intense martial arts sequences. British RAF officer James Wright, captured by Japanese forces, is confined in a brutal POW camp. The camp forces prisoners into hand-to-hand combat for the entertainment of their captors. Wright, portrayed by Scott Adkins, uses his martial arts training to inspire fellow prisoners and devise an escape plan. Every fight scene is not just physical, it represents the struggle for freedom, honor, and survival. The story highlights camaraderie under oppression, bravery in the face of cruelty, and the strategic intelligence required to outsmart captors. Prisoner of War combines intense action with a moving portrayal of heroism.
Say it. Say it, baby.
Love you, Bob.
Love you too.
And finally, at number 1, One Battle After Another, a film that redefines the action genre with both spectacle and social commentary. Sometimes the greatest battles are those within ourselves, and the choices we make can ripple across generations. The film centers on Bob Ferguson, a former revolutionary living in seclusion with his daughter, Willa. When a corrupt military officer resurfaces, Bob is forced back into action to protect his family. Leonardo DiCaprio brings depth to Bob, a man whose past decisions collide with the present danger. The narrative explores the clash between individual heroics and collective action, highlighting that true change often comes from community rather than a single savior. Explosive sequences and strategic confrontations drive the story forward, but at its core, one battle after another is about legacy, responsibility, and the consequences of violence. Every battle, every chase, every confrontation serves a purpose in this tightly woven narrative. These 5 films may not have dominated the box office, but they showcase the heart, tension, and creativity that define great action cinema. From survival in the skies, mysterious gorges, and battlefield heroics to historical resilience and family-driven battles, 2025's underrated action movies prove that true thrill comes from compelling stories as much as explosive sequences. Watch these films, and you'll see why they deserve more attention than they received.